The Demon's Bride. Ronti, wife to Bo and mother to Nina, is not liked by her dominating mother-in-law. The family has a chicken business, and Ronti, City, and Gita sell the chicken at the market. However, it is difficult for Ronti to balance both home and work with the incessant demands from her mother-in-law and increasing burden of responsibilities on her shoulders. She feels that her husband does not defend her enough, and with her husband at sea for work, Ronti finds herself alone in the middle of a chaotic household. Meanwhile, Nina faces a serious accident and requires a huge amount of money for surgery. Despite her repeated pleas for the house to be sold to arrange for funds, Ronti is refused by her in-laws. Ronti comes across an elderly woman who says that she can save her child. Ronti, helpless, turns to her, and they perform a ritual where Ronti is married to the devil. The devil consumes her erotically on the wedding night and shall provide for her for the rest of her life. The woman tells her that she has to sacrifice a cock's head and eggs every day to the devil and offer up her body in the night. However, it turns out that marriage with the devil is not just a conjugal affair. It is also offering your body as a vessel to host the malevolent entity. Ronti's daughter Nina is cured, but the devil intrudes into the household and starts defending Ronti by going on a killing spree. Ronti goes back to the woman who performed the ritual, but she tells her that it cannot be reversed and last for a lifetime. Eerie incidents start taking place around the house. First, there are Ronti's moment of personal hysteria in the bath, her odd repulsion to light, and her image of herself appearing at different locations at the same time. When City, her sister-in-law, records and spreads a video of her laughing hysterically in the bath, Ronti turns violent and threatens her with a knife in the market and eventually kills her, drags her fetus out of her womb, and buries her in the backyard. Ronti's wrath does not stop there, and it turns on everyone in the family. In this nightmarish spiral, only Gita and Nina make it to the end. Ronti ends up killing her mother-in-law, brother-in-law, and her husband. In the end, Ronti returns to her body for a brief moment when her daughter Nina breaks down in front of her and tells Gita to leave with Nina. Ronti sets herself on fire, and Gita drives away with Nina as the house burns to ashes. In the end, we see that Nina, for whom the sacrifices were made, loses her ability to walk, and the bridal attire of the demon hangs in the closet of Gita. This is probably bait for Gita to accept the devil in exchange for Nina's mobility.